I asked Sean if I could have my next fight at 125, and they told me yes. So it's an overwhelming amount of emotion. So I feel like, you know, everything happens for a reason. So, you know, maybe that's why this happened the way it did, is for me to go through these motions again here with you guys and keep my weight low and be able to go through this whole week again to prove to myself that I am supposed to be here and I am as the professional that I am, because unfortunately I don't know what happened with Aspen. I have my own speculations. I think it was just a bad weight cut, and I think that that's what it was. And unfortunately for her, that is going to cost her a lot of accountability, because let's face it, a part of being a fighter is making weight and making it to the fight. So I think her accountability was jeopardized, whereas mine was continuously to look like the professional that I am.
How much are you fit for 125? Because since I've met you in your first fight in Houston back in when you fought Kaufman, you told me you're more of a natural 125er. So is that something like you've been waiting for this to happen?
Well, yeah,
personally.
I mean, you guys. Let's face it, how did anybody find out about me in fighting? I was a 125er for years. I was in, Bellator at 125. I beat everybody in Bellator. They cut their division, and, thankfully the UFC had started, in Strikeforce, and the UFC had started at that time to move up and do more weight classes. So the 35 was the only place to go. I was 26 years old. What was I supposed to do, sit on the bench until something bigger or better happened? I had no choice but to go up in weight. So I think at that time I thought, maybe I need to put on more muscle. Maybe I need to do all these other things to get myself suited for 135. And in all reality, I started lifting more. I started eating more. And then all of a sudden I started gaining weight. And it slowed me down. It changed my mechanics. And it compromised what made me the best fighter in the world. Let's face it, I don't care what anybody says. I was the #1 best fighter at 125. And I want my chance to be there. Cody Garbrandt and Stipe Miocic, I've been training alongside them, fighting alongside them for years, and they got to run in their lane, and then I was forced out of my lane, and I was told I had to go up a weight class to do anything. And let's face it, guys, I don't walk as heavy as them.